This is Diana. She's a good friend of mine. One of my best friends.
Oh.
We've known each other for 10 years. And we don't make any videos together besides the one where I'm terrifying the crap out of you.
Why is there an upside down cross?
Because I don't want to make any other type of video. However, I do think that you're so funny and so insane that I want to make a video with you. So the only idea I had was just to sit down with you and talk to you.
This is very scary.
What's scary about it?
Those nice words you said.
Something that you always said a lot when we were younger.
The years.
When we were in high school, you would always be like, is it high school or was it college where you started just calling our friendship a star? You kept saying like,
it was college. Always Sunny in Philadelphia mentioned that what, and I'm probably saying it completely wrong. It's where he's like friendships like turn into like
stars
smoke
in the sky,
and then it goes and becomes a star.
Literally, all I can find is this clip where Charlie mentions trash becoming stars. Our friendship is built on a sitcom lie.
Well, I could put the trash into a landfill where it's going to stay for millions of years. Or I could burn it up and get a nice smoky smell in here and let that smoke go into the sky where it turns into stars.
That's beautiful.
That's beautiful. I'm going to start saying that about all my friendships.
Yes.
To guilt them into spending time with me.
Exactly. And then you made that painting for me, which I'm going to hang in my future home forever.
Oof. I'm such an amazing friend. Since I'm so amazing. No one ever is going to find a better friend than me. I made her, because she would always say that our friendship is going to end. It's going to blow up like a star. It's going to be distant like a star. Our friendship is turning into a star. I got sick of her shit. So then one birthday, I painted her the brightest star in the universe.
You're like, we're the brightest star. I don't really think you understand.
Yeah. So I used to do pop art, and I would put words on my paintings. So that painting, I put, ours is the brightest. And the title of that painting is If Our Friendship is a Star. So our friendship is the brightest star if it were a star. And stars explode. And the reason why Sirius or whatever is the brightest star is because it was a massive explosion.
Okay. Well, all right then.
And our friendship is a massive explosion.
I mean,
I don't know what stars do.
It's still in my room, and I don't think that's how.
Yeah,
I mean,
you still have it. Every time I go to your room, I'm like, oh God.
Yeah, I
I'm
showcase
so
it on purpose.
I'm like, oh,
I'm just like, yeah,
that's a bad painting.
I put all my lighting.
Has anybody else ever painted you something?
Yes.
Who? So I could kill
Aaron.
Aaron painted you something?
She made me something.
I thought I was the only one that has an Aaron original.
No, that's how Aaron gets us.
She makes us a little original
She makes us little things.
It's like, you know what? We're not that good of friends.
Pricks her finger and puts her blood in it.
It's better than my method. My method is to just make videos with people, and that's how I get closer to them.
Yeah, that's how you eternalize us.
I trap you.
Yeah.
By making a video with me. I promise you stardom. And then our videos get 200 views. And the real reward of us doing these videos is the memories we made along the way.
I just think you're doing like archive these like friendships and then like not forget it.
I'm sorry. I'm getting so many texts from Elise right now.
What?
I'm sorry.
Whatever.
Just ignoring you. What happened? What were we saying? What were we saying? No.
I'm getting texts from Janelle. Yeah.
I love Janelle.
I got boost too.
Oh, I love her.
Because she was saying how, I guess her excuse to talk to me was to do the login thing.
Oh, that's cute. See, we all make excuses to spend time with each other instead of just being honest with each other and spend time with each other.
I come here all the time.
You're right. For no reason other than to study. Your excuse is to study.
Yeah.
You don't just come here.
True.
Nobody ever just does that. Why is that? Why I find myself doing that.
I think it's because we think you're inconveniencing people.
That's so sad.
Like you're bothering them in some way, or like people have lives, so you don't want to interrupt their lives. You want to do something with like some form of purpose. So
Mind you, Gabriel doesn't give a fuck. He'll just show up here at any moment.
That's true. Bubby doesn't care, but Bubby doesn't really follow
the rules of humans,
like social norms.
The
all
rules
the time.
of anything.
You know, he doesn't care.
I don't know. I question it. I question why we just can't be honest.
Well, then we don't. I mean, I think we just sometimes we like we'll call each other. Well, no, I call you. I call you all the time.
I don't want to inconvenience you.
Well, I call you.
And isn't that a symbol that even I, a person so perfect as myself, also doesn't want to inconvenience others with my presence?
They can't hear my eyes rolling.
You said you had stories that you wanted to talk about.
Well, you said we were talking about our friendship.
Yeah, let's talk about our friendship.
So like I was gonna be like, God, that cough. Every time I hear it. So. Okay, let's talk about a few things. This scar, this scar, which is not that bad. You know, she makes it sound like
it's grotesque. Hideous.
No, and I'm sorry, people with scars.
This power move that we have right now going on. We're like the Ginyu Force from Dragon Ball Z.
So that scar, I told her to buy a product, and to like the moment she got burned.
Yeah.
And she did not.
No, I didn't even hear you say that. I didn't even listen.
You didn't listen to a word I
no.
said. You know what?
You
I hope you know that I don't listen to half of the things you tell me.
I already know that.
Okay.
I know you don't listen to me. Are you kidding me? I'm well aware you don't fucking listen to me.
It's not by choice, though.
It's by choice.
It's not by choice.
If Janelle's would have said any of the things that I've said to you, you'd be like, "You're so smart, Janelle.
No.
You're so fucking smart."
As Janelle's. Parks and Rec, I like ignored it for years. And
I know, and I was telling you to watch that shit
so
too.
So did she, and I was like, and then I watched it, and I love it.
That's something about us. We both love sitcoms so much. That brings us together.
That did
what was
the
stories that we were going to talk about?
I was going to talk. You. Yeah, because you're rude. But no, you're not.
I am kind of.
Yeah.
I don't apologize for that.
When we first started, it felt like a brand new relationship.
Our friendship?
Yeah, our friendship.
Like back in high school?
Yeah, back in high school.
Good.
I was like,
I do have a story about this, actually.
You do, right?
I do. I have a cute story.
The phone call?
Yes, that's the story. I love that story. I love telling that story because it's such a wholesome story. It's
You tell it.
Okay. Okay, I'll tell it. I'm in my room on the phone with Diana. I was nervous about this call. I remember being nervous because I was like, oh, there's a new friend.
Too.
I was like, oh, this is a new friend. Oh, how nice. I made a new friend at school and we have numbers and I'm calling her. I think I called you for a school-related purpose. I figured the conversation was done. I got the information that I needed.
That's true.
And thus, I was like, well, okay, play it cool. Play cool, Yami. Don't keep her on the phone. She's going to think you're annoying. So just like, okay, just like end it. Just end the call. And okay, well. Like I did one of those. Okay, well, and then you interrupted me in mid that, and you were like, "I'm watching, so you think you can dance?" And I'm like,
"It was good."
And in my head, I'm like, "She wants to keep talking. Oh, I'm not watching it, but I'll watch it if you want to watch it. I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna put her on." And I like immediately reached for the remote. And
I remember we talked about it.
And then we talked about it. So it was definitely for something. And then once that conversation was done, I was like, okay, let me get off the phone with her. She probably doesn't want to talk. And then you were like trying to continue the conversation with me.
Because I was like, oh, cool. I'm a new friend. And I also like, you know, you had your friends. And I'm like, oh, okay, well, I guess I'm good.
Super cool.
I've
always had a lot of friends.
She had friends. I don't know if you were super cool.
No, absolutely not.
Okay.
We were all gifted in AP. We're not. There's nothing cool about us.
You hung out with a whole different little crew, and I liked some of the people in your crew. Like I thought they were all really cool people. Mm-hmm. And then I was like, "Ooh, she's talking to me." Yeah. I was like, "Oh."
It was like it's like borderline romance.
Like my mom was like trying to talk to me, like, "It's important." Don't you scare her off.
Shut up, Mom. I'm talking to my new friend. It was very cute and wholesome. Like remembering that moment, it's super wholesome.
Yeah, no,
and cute.
I think that's one of our like wholesome memories.
It's just very cute.
And I mean, it's awesome that our friendship has lasted this long.
Yeah,
in general,
with no rhyme or reason.
There's
no reason it should.
It's
no reason it should. Even through. Well, I mean, you and I have only had I'd say one fight.
Yes,
we've only ever had one fight.
Yeah, I think so. I don't think.
And the fight was like because of passion.
Crimes of passion.
It's because we loved each other too much. That's a joke, inherently a joke. That 100% makes sense that we've stayed friends for so long because we have the same values for a lot of things. We care about friendship the same.
Yeah,
we care about it a lot, both of us, and that's important, I think, for people like us.
When you started coming to my house. And I was so nervous. I do because I was nervous because I was like, "Oh,
that's hilarious."
Yeah, I was nervous.
I did not know this. I didn't know this.
I wanted to like impress you, but you were so like no.
I'm unimpressible.
She has a very jaded.
Oh yeah.
Being.
You're ruining the internet's perception of me because I'm seen as this optimistic human.
Okay, yes, she's
happy.
optimistic.
I am optimistic and I'm happy and I love people, but
yes.
there's an inherent melancholy about me that if you dig deep. You find I am the most jaded fucking person you will ever meet.
Like experiencers are like, yeah.
Because I've experienced everything.
Yes, and I'm
at the age of 28, and I'm just bored of life. I don't know. I have an existential ennui.
But when I think about it, like, you haven't experienced everything. I'm pretty sure she hasn't pet a dragon. Wait, why
That's
would I
not.
say
No
that?
one has.
No one has. But I mean, I wanted to say tiger.
But yet I said dragon.
But I said dragon because they're kind of related.
Fucking crazy. Because I'm Diana and I'm quirky.
I don't know.
I'm manic pixie dream girl. I'm quirky.
Shut up.
Just a quirky girl.
I'm not that person.
But yeah, okay. So yes, I am very unimpressible.
Well, yeah. So then, in
and
myself,
you were freaking out
I was like,
because
oh,
I was
man,
coming over. So
my
the first
house is lame.
Yeah. So the first
my
time I came
bed
over,
is lame.
mind you, I don't think your house is lame at all. I've always thought it was incredibly like awesome, and I loved the neighborhood and your room in particular. I thought it was so cozy and awesome to hang out in.
Thanks. Well, I
have a lot of good memories in your house.
Thank you.
Because I remember many sitcom judgment nights.
Yes, sitcom judgment nights. Wow, I did not say
sitcoms.
that right.
No, you didn't.
Sitcom judgment nights.
Because we love sitcoms so much that we'd sit and we'd watch sitcoms and we'd judge them harshly.
Hardcore. It was like we were like,
this one gets a 3.
Yeah, out of 10.
But then we discovered The Good Place and one of those sitcom
so
judgment
good.
nights, and we were like, Jesus Christ, this show is good.
Right. That one was right. The Good Place. We tried to give like, I mean, we really tried.
There was no other success that we found together in sitcom nights. We'd watched a lot of crap.
Modern Family.
Was that a sitcom?
That was a sitcom night.
Nights?
Fine. Yeah, that was a sitcom night. Fine.
That was good then.
That was good. Did we find New Girl together? I know we talked about New Girl when we started watching it.
Yeah,
I think I told you about New Girl.
You told me about New Girl,
yes.
and I didn't want to watch it because I was pissed off that the guy from Happy Endings.
Oh yes, Wayne.
Yeah, he chose to
leave.
Yeah,
but.
Wait.
No, that's the wrong anger.
Yeah, the anger was misplaced.
Those are the wrong
because he chose to leave for Happy Endings. Or New Girl?
He chose to leave for Happy Endings.
Yeah, he left New Girl for Happy Endings, which was a huge mistake. But Happy Endings was amazing, so.
I know, you liked it and you were so mad when they ended.
It was a shame.
I know.
I still miss Happy Endings.
I don't.
Yeah, you never cared. You never cared about that one.
And did I miss?
You also never cared about Selfie, even though I told you about Selfie so much.
I love Selfie.
Oh, then never mind. Somebody else didn't care about it.
Yeah. How dare you?
This is like just like the story of ABBA.
When Selfie.
Yeah.
Just like stop.
I was gonna say this is just like the story of Gabriel telling me that Aaron doesn't like ABBA. And for like 3 years.
Yeah,
with all her heart. I was like, what the fuck is wrong with Aaron? ABBA's amazing.
She doesn't like the Bee Gees.
Yeah, the Bee Gees, which is like
she's
weird.
She's freaked out by the voice.
Oh yeah, so you were really, really scared because you were like,
yeah, because I was like, oh no, she's gonna hate it, and I don't know, it was like, oh, and because you're so like you were at that point just jaded.
I thought you were gonna say you were at that point cool, and now you're not.
Yeah,
I was cool though. That means that I was cool.
You
because you wanted to impress me.
Yeah, well, I wanted to like trick you into being my friend.
It's always a
mission
motive.
Accomplished.
Always the ulterior motives to trick people into being their friends instead of just. Like, I tricked Janellis into being my friend by starting a web series with her.
Yeah, I made that happen.
Yeah.
I know.
No, you did. You were a big part of us becoming friends.
Yeah. I got it all. In reality, I'm the cool one. I like that we are both obsessive people. I just learned that this year, I feel.
What?
When we
I'm not obsessive. Oh, yeah.
When we...
Oh yeah.
Like when we like something,
we like something and we instantly
like we go hardcore. We look at every YouTube video that exists.
If I like something, I've looked up everything about that thing.
I know, and I love.
I'm a maniac
about me, and now I love that about you.
Yeah. Well, I don't like it a little bit about myself. I'm not gonna lie, because then I feel so ever consumed for weeks at a time on a subject.
I guess I haven't seen the negative in it yet.
Well, no, I have from the outside perspective. How you won't shut the fuck up about the Jonas Brothers. That I see.
The Jonas
Brothers. I fucking see.
The Jonas Brothers are awesome.
So I get it. What's the moment that you realize that we're good friends? Like we crossed this threshold into good. We're really good friends. Close friends.
I think that was just like. It just happened. I mean, you would come to like there was a time we wouldn't see each other a lot.
Yeah, that was when Twinfinite started and ruined my life, and I focused on that for 8 years, and that's why I'm a jaded piece of shit towards Twinfinite now. I hate everything about it.
Well,
it cost me everything.
The good and the bad.
You can't have it all.
Yeah.
Let's keep it light and fun. This is supposed to be fun.
We would go to your house when we had like the Pokemon tournaments, like late at night.
Yeah.
Those were always awesome.
The Pokemon card game.
And I beat you so hard.
I don't remember that.
With Mareep.
I don't remember that.
I remember it. So good. Oh, and I be hearing Pokemon Stadium.
I don't remember
It's a
that
video game.
at all.
I also be hearing
You don't
that.
have to explain to this audience that it's a video game.
I just want you guys to know.
They, more than
I wanted
you,
to
know that that's a
emphasize-
video game.
Yes, that's true. But I wanted to emphasize because, you know, what she does, and then you don't know what I do, but I don't do that. So
Yes, to be clear, Diana is not at all involved in the games industry.
well, I
I'm
think
very
it's-
realistic with friendships. You know this.
You're really realistic with a lot of things.
Yes, I mean
Today she's been saying a lot of realistic things all day long. But what I also think is, you know, things take work. And friendships take work, and
friendships absolutely
you know,
take work.
it takes intentionality. Not
It's-
everyone is as friendship oriented as we are, maybe, or they just don't want to bother people.
But then I feel it's difficult with people that are not friendship oriented to do that. To text them and be like, "Hey, how's it going? How's it doing?"
Well,
You have to break down their fucking walls.
I mean,
I'm exhausted.
I'm pretty sure I probably wouldn't be friends with a lot of people I am friends with.
I
What's
check
up?
in a lot.
Yeah,
I check in so much.
but
Probably
imagine
too
if
much.
you didn't check
To
in.
the point where I question if I'm being annoying. I'm always very self-conscious about my friendship.
Well, I think people like that people care for them, and it's just that it's not their natural inclination. Cause my mom taught me to be that way. My mom was always like, if it's their birthday, remember their birthday. If it's Christmas, just shout out to them. And I guess it didn't make. It became something natural about me.
Mm-hmm.
But she made a solid point because I have friends who for a long time wouldn't reach out to me, and then I think after seeing that I made an effort, they started making an effort.
Yeah.
And it's really hard now, especially just people aren't. It's not like they're your neighbors, you know, and people get distracted with life and stuff. So, I mean, if you're intentional about it, I think all of these connections you've made can stay, you know?
Yeah, no, of course.
So
I bet
maybe
it just
add
takes
one that
it takes
can be your
effort
friend.
and work. I think it just takes effort and work. I, for one, find myself on more often than not feeling incredibly annoying though with how much I'm like, at least like twice a month. I'm like, how's it doing? How you going? How's it going? How's it going?
No, I think people like it.
But I have a shitload of friends too, so it's like every day I
Have somebody.
I have
to-
someone new to text down the rotary.
which is nice. Hey, it's a blessing.
Andy, how are you doing? Baka, what's up?
It's a good problem to have.
I guess so.
No, this is why we needed flashcards.
We don't need any flashcards.
I was
Stop
saying,
it.
because
Stop
right
it.
now we can talk about weird dreams.
Would you like to do you have a weird dream?
I always have weird dreams.
What was your last weird dream? I don't remember my dreams more often than not. Also,
Well,
I'm a lucid dreamer, so I dream whatever the hell I want.
Yeah? I don't think I have that power.
When I don't like my dream, I'm like, bye.
Really?
Yeah.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
I can't do that. I mean, my dreams just, like, they're like movies. And then I'm watching it. I don't think I'm ever the main character of my dreams.
That's a little sad. That's the
I
saddest
know.
thing I've ever heard.
It is
I'm the
sad.
protagonist.
Maybe it speaks a lot about my psyche.
You took the Myers-Briggs test, right? And yours is ENFP, if I believe. If I remember.
I remember he had a
we're-
little green hat.
Me and you were incredibly close to one another. You were just one off.
Isn't there that, like, new test that everybody's obsessed about, like,
I believe
numbers?
it's this, right?
No, it's like a new one. It's like, you're 7, you're 4. He's a 3, and
Okay,
he's
I
a 2.
need to look that up.
Yeah, I was gonna look it up too, but then I got lazy.
Can you look it up, please, so that we find it out? Yours is the campaigner. You're the ENFP.
I'm the ENFP.
Yeah, I'm ENFJ, so we were extremely close, except that I'm more judgmental.
You're judgmental?
I don't think it means what it actually means. I think
Like, I'm gonna look up this number thing.
Yes,
I don't
please.
know. Okay,
because we could take it
number-
right now, right
Oh,
on the
snap.
air. While you're doing that, I'm going to talk about what you are as an ENFP. You are curious, observant, energetic, and enthusiast, and you're an excellent communicator, and you know how to relax, and you're very popular and friendly. Your weaknesses include poor practical skills, find it difficult to focus, you overthink things, you get stressed easily, you're highly emotional, you're independent to a fault.
I'm independent to a fault.
Yeah.
You see that?
My favorite thing about mine, ENFJ, is that my weaknesses are like bullshit weaknesses.
Let me see these bullshit.
Okay, let me tell you. Here are my strengths as the protagonist.
Okay.
I'm tolerant. I'm
Yes.
reliable.
Yes.
I'm charismatic.
Yes.
I'm altruistic. And I'm a natural leader. My weaknesses, however, are that I'm overly idealistic. I don't know about that. I think I'm really realistic.
Well, now you become really realistic.
Oof. I hope that doesn't mean that I'm no longer an ENFJ.
You've changed.
No! I won't retake it. People with the protagonist personality type can be caught off guard as they find that through circumstance or nature or simple misunderstanding, people fight against them and defy the principles they've adopted, however well-intentioned they may be. They are more likely to feel pity for this opposition than anger and can earn a reputation of naivete. No, yeah, that's about right. I'm too selfless. Is my second weakness.
You're too selfless?
I'm too selfless. Oh, selfless to a fault. And I'm too sensitive. And I have fluctuating self-esteem, which this was always...
That's a lie.
Yeah, this was always... I'm always
Her
steadfast.
self-esteem is...
Yeah, always steadfast high.
For a long time, I thought it was a joke.
Oh, yeah. Wait, let's talk about that. And also, I struggle to make tough decisions, which also I'm not too sure if I do struggle. I can't decide that. Yes, let's talk about that. For a long, long time, until literally like 2 years ago. I feel like it was like, you thought that I was joking when I said that I love myself and that I truly do think that I'm beautiful and that I'm amazing and that I can do anything.
Because she would just say,
I wouldn't just say it. It'd be in the context of a situation.
She'd be like, oh yeah, I know. I don't care about that because I'm beautiful. I'm like, oh, she's so funny.
I think it was Janelle's that literally...
She's like, she's serious.
Yeah, Janelle's. I think it was last year that Janelle's was like, when she played D&D, she could be anyone, and she chose to just be herself. So yeah, she's serious.
It took me like a good 5 minutes of she's serious. Yeah, she's serious. No.
Did you have this conversation alone?
Yeah. I was like, no, she can't be serious.
Wait, how did that come about? How did that conversation happen?
Where
I want to know because I love Janelle. I want to know what she was talking about with me.
I think it was more like, man, I don't know where people buy confidence from because I need to go to that
Yellow.
store.
Yellow has so much confidence.
Yeah, no, I think you. Yeah, she came out. I was like, yeah, I mean, she's like, well, Yellow has confidence, and I was like, yeah, but that's I don't think it's real. And she's like, no, she's serious. And I was like, no, she's not. And she's like, yeah, she is.
She's absolutely
And it was
serious.
like a good back and forth about there's no way anybody could be that confident. And I guess you are.
I think it's because I hit my cerebellum. Let's go into this conversation. I have a new theory in my life, and I told you this today, and nobody paid attention to me.
I don't remember that story
I said
at
it,
all.
and Aaron nor you paid any attention to me. I said that because I have a terrible concept of time. Let's talk about that for a second.
Okay.
I have a terrible concept of time. I don't know if you've noticed this about me.
No.
If we haven't spent 1 week together, I'm like, where have you been? What's going on?
Yes, you have done that.
It's been 1,000 fucking years. And I'm not joking. It feels like it's been 1,000 fucking years.
You're like a dog.
I'm a dog. A day is 7 days. And I freak out and I don't know where you went and why you left me. I thought we were friends. And so I looked this up. I was like, what causes a poor concept of time? Oh, crazy realization last month. Last month, I had a fucking meltdown. I don't know what happened to me, where I was just like, for some reason, I missed the shit out of Janelle's. I don't know what happened to me. Suddenly, I was like, I miss her so much, and I haven't seen her in so long. And I told Gabriel, no, I forgot who I told. I told either Gabriel or Aaron. I was like, I miss her so much. And they just looked at me, and they're like, she was here not 30 days ago. Yami. And it's true. And then my eyes opened so wide, and I was like, she was here 30 days ago. And I realized, oh my God, it's only been 30 days. Why the fuck am I missing her at all? One of the reasons that concept of time can be ruined is because your cerebellum gets damaged. And where is the cerebellum, you might ask? Right fucking here.
Who hit you?
Let's talk about that. Literally in high school. Let me tell you about this shit. You don't know about this because it was in high school before we met. This happened when I was like a sophomore in high school.
Oh, yeah, her jerk ages.
When I was a piece of shit.
She was.
I was not.
I thought you were so disrespectful.
That's possible. I went ice skating with my group of friends and one idiot. I fucking say that now. He's a fucking idiot. And if he watches this, then I feel bad. But yeah, you're a fucking idiot. I'm not friends with you anymore, so you can know that.
Idiot.
He was falling. And then when he was falling, he grabbed onto me.
Like a wimp.
Yeah. And he grabbed onto my fucking hoodie, pulling me down really fast. So I went flying backwards and then slammed my head against the ice. And it was one of those hits where I sat there for like 5 seconds. And honestly, if by the end of my life, God greets me and he's like, oh yeah, you died then. By the way, the rest of your life was just a dream. I felt bad for you because you died in such a stupid ass way. I'd believe it because that's how hard I fucking hit the ice. I was just like, okay,
this is why I don't go ice skating.
It's dangerous. I actually hurt myself, and it hurts to think about. So anyway, I think that I damaged my cerebellum.
That makes a lot of
sense.
sense.
And I fucking have no concept of time, and thus I'm a clingy little piece of shit, but really what it is that I have no concept of time. So every time that I text a friend and I'm like, I miss you, and they're like, stop saying it.
Oh,
it's because
man.
I don't know how much time has passed.
This is eye-opening. I'm like, holy crap.
I looked it up
crazy.
and I was like, yeah, nobody believed me when I said it, and nobody also inquired too, so I didn't tell this story. Like, neither you nor Eric paid
we
any
didn't.
attention. I was like, so I think I damaged my cerebellum. Nobody bit the bite.
I remember you saying it, and I remember being like, cool.
Like, okay. And nobody at all kept looking at a menu instead of fucking asking me.
I was
me,
hungry.
What do you mean?
We were hungry. You can't talk about important things like that. Traumatic past events.
I
when I'm
fucking
hungry.
damaged my cerebellum, and that's why I miss people after a week of seeing them.
That's so cute.
I'm like a puppy. Because I ruined my cerebellum. Now every time that I text you that I miss you, please just accept it. And
I am, but I accept it because I miss you too.
oh
Yeah, no. I miss. Not because I hit anything, but
I miss with a passion because I feel that it's been years and it's only been 2 weeks.
I think I miss out of fear of like, how long will this last? Like, how long will I be able to come to your house and hang out till the wee hours of the night? Or like, how long can I just like waste a day?
What do you mean?
Well, because, we never know when things end. And not like someone's gonna die end, but like,
our friendship would end?
No,
I don't think so.
Not our friendship, but like people move or like things happen, your kids or blah blah, or just time passes and you don't see each other as much as you used to, or like life isn't as frivolous as it can be.
I used to be very scared of getting to adulthood, and I don't mean like adulthood like now or 30s and stuff. I meant 40s and plus. Mm-hmm. In terms of friendships, I was like, Jesus Christ, do these old people not have friends? Oh, they must not have friends. But the thing is that like a lot do. Like my half brother maintains, and his wife, they maintain wonderful friendships, and they see each other all the fucking time,
which is great.
To the point where I'm a little annoyed. I don't want to hang out with all these little children and shit. Like me, I'm young, when I'm their age, then I'll be fine with it because it's an excuse for them all to be friends together and the little kids to also be friends. And I think that's cute.
I don't think, like, my mom doesn't have a lot of friends, but my mom's not a friendly person. Like, she makes friends, but she'll make the effort to call and stuff, but she won't like do events, unless maybe they invite them.
It's the same as my mom doesn't quite do the events either.
Yeah,
but she does have a lot of friends. But
she'll go. Yeah, and
she would
work.
go if she got invited.
If you invite my mom, she'll go.
But a lot of, I think again, it all comes down to effort. I don't know. If fulana de tal gets together with her family for cruises and gets together for XYZ holiday, XYZ event, why can't I treat my friends the same way? Why can't they be a second family? I'm
thinking that's how I want to live my life. Like, I'm already like, okay, I'm gonna get an apartment, and then people are gonna come to my house, and then I'm gonna do things and blah blah blah. And like when Ramiro, or like my fiance, he is like not home, I'm like, I'm gonna go to Yellow's house. I don't miss, I cherish, and like I look forward to hanging out, because you never know how long things will last. And again, not in a bleak way,
there's always a final time that you speak to anyone, right?
Oh, how terrifying,
isn't it?
I don't like that.
I thought about that like recently. There's always going to be a last time that you talk to somebody.
That's why I'm not asking you to get me ice cream. We're not doing that.
Let's talk about that. How you fucking refuse to ask anyone to get you ice cream because if something happens on the way. I do think about that a lot too, because of Dawson's Creek.
I don't think it was Dawson's Creek that got me.
It happened in Dawson's Creek?
I think it was like an episode of Supernatural that made me think.
That too.
Yeah, and I was like, she asked her mom to pick her up from her. So like sometimes I didn't even want to ask my mom for things because I'm like, nah.
No, same. I would always be terrified, but I'd still do it. I'd still ask.
You still no, like
I still wanted ice cream.
I have lived a life without ice cream because of this rule. I am not asking anyone for ice cream ever. When did you think I was your close friend?
This is gonna sound corny.
Go.
But like every time we hang out, it's like renewing our vows. I think that every time that we hang out, I just remember, because again, I hit my cerebellum.
Yes.
And every time we hang out, I think, man, it makes sense that we're friends.
That makes sense. Okay.
You're so funny. You're so intelligent. You're such a kind human being. It makes perfect sense that we have this sisterly type of relationship where I torment you, and I always come out on top because I'm awesome.
Okay.
What was the number personality thing? Did you find it?
Oh, yes, I did. It is
What's it called?
a Enneagram test.
Enneagram.
Yes, the Enneagram. Everybody's obsessed about it.
Okay.
And
Enneagram.
the fast, accurate Enneagram test. Discover your type. Let's do
Okay,
this
I'm
crap. doing it right now.
What
website are you doing? I'm doing enneagramtest.net.
Yes. Is this really the test? I feel it's so simple.
I feel like it's so simple.
Yeah,
like,
it's
I don't
so
know why
simple that it
everybody's
can't
talking about
possibly.
this crap.
Yeah, I'm like, have you heard of the Myers-Briggs test where it's like fucking 2 hours?
Well, yeah, the Myers-Briggs test I did. I think it's not that though. Whatever. This is just more convenient.
Yeah. You know, Janelle's is also ENFJ.
She's a U?
She's me.
Oh.
And I am her.
You're one.
I am thou. Thou art
I
I.
feel like we've said Janelle's name more than any other name in this video. I'm gonna start saying my name. Diana.
See, I was gonna be all about Janelle's. That's because I
Yes.
miss her. Because I broke my cerebellum.
Diana.
Once I see her on the cruise, I'll get over it.
Once you see Diana on the cruise, yeah, I get it.
Janelle's.
Diana.
You're so jealous. Let's talk about that.
Shut
actually.
up.
Let's talk about how jealous you are as a person.
I love learning new things.
I'm reading the questions. No, oh, my top 3 types are 2, 4, and 1. Number 2, I'm the helper. Number 4, I'm the individualist. And number 1, I'm the reformer.
Yo, I'm a 694.
Whoa, we're totally different except for the 4.
Yeah.
We both have
I'm the loyalist,
Ah.
the peacemaker,
Ah.
and the individualist.
How to get along with me. Tell me that you appreciate me.
And individualists have sensitive feelings and are warm and perceptive. Oh, they got me.
Part of me is like, yeah, that's true. But then another part of me is like, does everybody read that and they're like, that could apply to me?
I don't know.
You know?
What is your? Let me see. What was your
Shit
number?
out. I don't even believe it. Mine were number 2, 4, and 1.
What's number 2?
The helper.
All right. Am I a helper? Let me see.
Are you warm, concerned, nurturing, and sensitive to other people's needs?
Oh, damn. It's like that psychology class we took.
That was awful. I think Myers-Briggs is better.
Oh, yeah. Of course, mine.
That's way better.
I have the cute little character on top.
Yeah, it gave me a
Win.
cute little picture. I loved it.
I liked it, too. This was a waste of my life.
That was absolutely a waste of time. Let's talk about jealousy.
No.
When I'm lonely and I'm missing you, I'll watch this.
Oh, if I die. How dramatic.
It's awful.
I know.
Why must you go to
One
that?
time, I left a voicemail on Janelle's phone.
Jesus Christ. Christ alive.
And it ended with...
I know where this weird shit's going.
I was like, now you can keep this in case I die. I'm a ghost.
Ooh.
Yeah, I do things.
I appreciate your friendship with Janelle's. I think it's beautiful. You're both very lovely best friends.
I told you you're one of my best friends. So
You said it at the beginning of this video, so
exactly.
I guess it's real.
Yeah, it's been said. And I gave you a little card.
The friendship contract
The
that you
friendship
still need to
contract.
laminate. Yeah, my favorite thing is that today I was like, I don't believe in marriage because I don't like
a piece of paper.
Yeah, like our friendship doesn't have a piece of paper that says that we're friends. And you're like, yeah, it does. I gave it to you. You carry it in your wallet. My memory sucks, so you tell
yeah, I'm
stories.
sorry.
That's actually a good thing that
Broken
that
cerebellum.
should seriously be. Yeah, my broken cerebellum prevents me from having long-term memories. So this is another good thing that I should do in these videos. You're the first one that's doing this, so maybe I'll just get better as it goes. I'm sorry that you're the
God.
sorry you're the guinea
I'm
pig.
the test. Like everybody's gonna be. That was the worst
everyone's gonna
video
have
ever.
Everybody else is gonna have flashcards. The things
And I
you wanted.
suggested those fucking flashcards.
Next episode. So Janelle's, today we're gonna talk about my favorite thing that you've ever said, and I've never forgotten this. So we have mentioned Janelle's a lot. Never mind, I'm not gonna tell the story anymore.
Diana.
Her fucking ego is gonna be through the roof. I'm not even gonna tell this
Diana.
story. I'll leave it for her video.
Wait, no, I want to hear it now. You can't just leave me hanging.
Well, the
Erase
video,
it if you want.
it was just like, just an explanation that me and Janelle's, our shtick as friends. Everybody has a shtick in her friendship. There's a thing that defines the friendship. Me and Janelle's, I think, can easily be defined as the two jokesters that don't fucking stop making jokes.
That's true.
And won't stop. And refuse to stop. So one time, I was like, we were in the middle of a bit, me and Janelle's, and we were just going back and forth and back and forth, back and forth. And then you just go, all our friends are there around the table, and me and Janelle's are cracking up at this joke. No one else is laughing with us anymore. Diana just goes, wow, it's just like their videos. And the way you said it sounded like you were like, but there's no fast forward button. You guys won't shut the fuck up. Is basically the way you said that.
I can't put you on mute.
Just like your videos.
I didn't say it that mean.
It did sound very mean. This is a good segment for these things. Friends, explain to me things that have happened in our friendship because I don't remember.
This is super traumatic.
It's Memento because I don't remember anything
that much cuter Memento. What's our shtick? Do we even have a shtick?
Well, we already said it. The weird sisterly torment
shtick.
Yeah, we both are very mean to each other sometimes, but yet
I feel like I'm not mean. I'm pretty sweet.
You're awful to me.
This is new to me.
You never listen to me. You never listen to what I'm saying. If I say something, what was it that I was making fun of you today? Where I was like, well, if Janelle said it, she would have been like, oh, my smart little Janelle. Oh, you said that. You said that thing. You beautiful little moth. If Aaron said it, oh, Aaron, you're so beautiful. Nothing you say is wrong. Me, I'm a fucking haggard bitch. Apparently, never call me beautiful. Never say.
Because you call yourself that all the time. I don't need to remind you of it.
Yes, you do. My cerebellum got damaged. That's our shtick.
Okay, fine.
Yeah, I think that's our shtick. Literally what just happened. This is usually what happens. Tell me some fun memory about us.
Okay.
Our shtick
one
is
of
just
my
being annoying to each other.
Memory, we are. But I felt, no. Okay, whatever.
I don't remember anything, man.
No, I liked when we went to your stupid house to learn how to play poker, and we only played Lady Gaga Poker Face the whole night.
What did that happen?
The whole
That sounds like something
night.
that would happen.
Yes, we sat on your bed.
That's amazing.
Sorry.
That's okay.
We sat on your bed and we played poker.
That's
with
awesome.
like little chips that you had gotten. And I won a lot of games because it was called Beginner's Luck.
There's something called Beginner's Luck. That's a warm, fun memory.
That was a good
of me
memory.
being annoying.
It was. I liked it. The time we watched the commercial on Flanagan with the bang shrimp.
I love that.
It was like
memory.
10 o'clock at night.
Yeah,
and
10 p.m. We're watching our sitcoms.
Yes, it was a sitcom.
And then it was a sitcom judgment night.
Yes.
And then suddenly we saw a commercial for Bang Bang Shrimp at Flanagan's, and we were like, "That looks good. Let's go get some."
Yeah,
and then we just did it. Because that's how I live my life. I see it, I want it, I got it.
You did say
I'm
that.
glad that
like,
I dragged you.
Today. You didn't drag. You didn't have to convince me for Bang.
No,
Bang
I
Shrimp.
dragged her. It's okay. It's okay. You can admit that I'm broadening your horizons and I'm opening you up as a person.
To Bang Bang Shrimp.
Yeah,
that
bang.
was not a thing. Oh, you know what memory is great? Disney.
Oh, that was a lot of fun too.
It was cute. I liked it.
That was cute because that was our, I think, like only time that we've ever gone on a trip
like
together.
a trip. That was our first trip together.
I think it's the only time we've gone on a trip.
Yeah,
I mean trip.
It was a trip. Like,
We never gone on a trip. You
It
could
wasn't
just
like a
said
trip to Walmart.
You could say trip. Period.
No, but
Who the fuck's
it
gonna
wasn't
say
like
trip
it
about
wasn't like
a trip to Walmart?
To Walmart or
You
a
fucking
trip
say
to the
trip.
mall.
You say trip. This is our shtick.
You know, it was a bigger trip.
Don't say trip. It's a trip. It's a regular trip.
Yeah, but we had like a trip to Westland, like to
We
the mall
don't
today.
say trip to the mall. We say
Yeah,
we
like,
hung out. And
let's
we went to the
go
mall.
Take a trip to the mall. But let's take a trip to Disney. Trip.
This is gonna sound stupid, but it's just I love how stupid it was.
What?
Me and Ramiro desperately trying to get a high five photo for like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
I was exhausted, but I didn't want to tell this guy who you had just recently started dating. Where were you recently dating?
Oh, it was like 4 months in.
Yeah, so you were just also I just don't like making bad impressions on people. Period.
Yeah,
so I want to be loved.
She wanted to impress.
I always want to be adored, and thus I was like, "No, we're gonna get it this time." And it's just, we were desperately trying to get a high five in the air. I was like,
You're so out of
We've got this.
So out of shape.
We were awful.
He was also tired, but he didn't want to let you down because
Yeah,
he thought you
we
were
were
super
both-
excited
we were
about
like,
it.
We're gonna get it, man.
He's like, he didn't want to make a bad impression of you.
And I didn't want to make a bad impression on him.
It was a thing.
It was a
thing.
whole thing.
I do think out of like Ramiro does like you and Bubby a lot because
You should like me the best.
well, he does. He
I
finds
just
it hilarious.
I just want that to be the thing. I want all people to
like you
always
the
love
best.
me the best.
I don't know if that's possible because
In all
people are
humankind?
different.
That's a lie.
Because some people are 3 and
Nope.
some people are 4.
Some people are 4, 2, and 6, and meanwhile I'm an 8, 9, and 1. But I'll just decide. Yeah, I'm glad that he thinks that I'm cool. I think he's very cool.
He
too.
thinks you're very nice. You're very intentional.
What does that mean?
that you always ask how someone's doing, and you're always very
Explain to me that word.
you're always intentional to see how
I
people
always want to know how people are.
Exactly,
Because
and
I feel like I haven't seen them in 1,000 years.
Because you didn't treat him like, you're my friend's boyfriend. You're like, you treated him like a person. So that was nice of you.
Yeah, I'm a great person.
What do you want me to do with this thing?
Hold it up to you. You keep fucking moving it.
Well, it's like an ice cream I can never eat. This is where ice cream is supposed to be, which I'll never have because no one can ever get it for me.
You would assume that I hear a lot of nice things because of how amazing I am. But unfortunately, I don't. So when Ramiro said those nice things, I was like, oh, it's nice that I never, because to me, it's like a no-brainer. Like it wasn't like something that intentional. Like it wasn't on purpose. I was being natural and treating him like a person because that's how I treat people, period.
Yeah, no, I get it.
Yeah. Also, I just really like making people laugh. So I always treat a new person like someone new to make laugh.
Yeah, you always try to.
I'm like, here, let's see if you're funny. If you're not, then I'm not gonna like you.
But it's hard.
And
like,
if you don't laugh, then you're not funny.
Like, I know, and that's really sad. Like, I don't mean, who wants to be known as a non-funny one?
If she doesn't answer me, then.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, you answered.
Yeah.
Me and
What do
Diana.
you think was gonna happen?
I thought you.
She thought you were gonna ignore her,
but
then I was gonna call you, and then you would answer me.
Oh, damn, I should have done that. Hold on, hang up.
that would make me so sad.
Yeah, her face
I know,
changed.
like, don't you hang up on me.
Don't you do that? I'm just calling you because we've mentioned you so many times in this podcast.
It's ridiculous.
Oh.
Because I miss you.
Wait, podcast?
Yeah, no, it's like a video podcast that I'm doing with.
We don't know what we're doing, but I'm gonna get the worst video because I'm the first one.
So she's got the worst video.
So I have all this pressure on me, and that wasn't.
And you're not delivering, and
I'm not delivering. It's really hard. I'm really sad right now.
This is hard. No, it's not.
My career's over.
My career's over before it even started.
I know. I was so young in the game.
I can't be seen on the comedy scene anymore.
I know. I had dreams, Janelle's dreams.
I've mentioned you too many times. It's almost like
so
it's
many
your episode.
times.
When I have an episode with you, I need to mention Diana
equal
amounts of times.
Diana.
She's gonna be pissed.
I will be pissed.
Now we have to.
Yeah, now I gotta be like Diana.
A few thousand times. There's...
Now that that's out of the way.
All right, we can start the podcast.
Now we can be funny again.
Anyway,
bitches.
bit.
I hate everybody.
When you were last here, 5 years ago,
A decade ago.
It's an injury she had. She'll explain it later.
I'll explain to you my theory of why my concept of time is bad.
Not now.
It has to do with my cerebellum.
It's because you're a dog.
I told her that.
Here's a taste. It has to do with
a doctor and a nurse, right?
Yeah. It has to. I'm explaining it to a doctor. Yeah. Here, let me explain to you guys what's wrong with me.
I indulge her.
Idiots, let me explain.
No, Diana agreed with me.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm gonna tell you just.
She got hit on the cerebellum.
No, I'm just super excited to talk to you.
She's like a dog.
Yeah.
She's like almost peeing herself right now. It's dangerous. I'm next to her. I'm super scared.
I'm myself because Janelle's just like.
I'm worried.
I'm dead.
Oh my god.
Okay, anyway.
Start choking, relax.
No, that's how she coughs, and I keep telling her it's weird.
It is, and she knows it.
Oh, God.
Okay, so it has to do with the cerebellum.
Your concept of time? Cerebellum has to do with balance.
No, concept of time.
Well, it has to do with balance, but she says a time thing. So
I looked it up. I was like, what's wrong with me?
Trying to be nice to you.
I am, always, constantly.
Look it up. There's no other explanation for why I have such a bad concept of time. For why it feels like I haven't seen you in 1,000 years. For why I miss my friends like every 5 minutes.
I don't know.
I think you're just like a very emotionally attached person. There's nothing wrong with that.
No, that's not possible.
That would mean I have a heart, and I don't.
Yeah, and I don't. As a robot.
I know. You have a heart. I know, mommy.
Don't say that.
No,
don't say
you
that.
Have a heart.
You have a heart.
It's big.
It's a big
big.
heart. It's the biggest heart.
I know. It's probably going to be the best part of the stupid podcast.
Damn, Diana. Christ alive.
Christ alive.
Jesus Christ.
Mary, Joseph, Jehoshaphat.
The three of us would be great.
Oh yeah, that would be a great episode.
No, it'd be me like in the corner while you guys go. Blah.
Your self-derogatory humor is all that would make that podcast.
Yeah. You would steal the show with your like Debbie Downer close-ups. I just zoom in on your face as we're having fun, and it zooms in on you. Generally, I'm scared that you're not gonna make it to the cruise.
Oh yeah, we're terrified. Hey, what time are you leaving?
What do you mean that I'm not gonna make it?
We're terrified. The cruise is gonna leave you behind.
Yeah, because we have to be there by 3 p.m.
Yeah, I'm gonna be there by 3 p.m.
You can't be on the ship. Then I'm throwing a lifesaver at you, and then you grab on, and I'll just pull you up
Like
by
a
the rope.
candy?
Yeah.
Just
I'm
a candy.
I'm gonna throw a lifesaver at you and be like, "Eat this. It'll make you feel better."
Just to really rub it in your face that you're not going on the cruise.
you Landy. That's what I call you because you're on the land, Landy.
Oh no! And then you have to go pick up your certificate of birth.
Oh God.
My what?
Your birth certificate.
No, her
Don't
passport.
relax. I have a passport.
Oh my God!
I've had it, like I told you guys, but I just don't like the restrictions you put upon me.
I want to tell this story. Janelle, you shush until you're spoken to right now. I want to tell this story for the podcast. Me and Diana, the good friends that we are,
Solid friends.
we're going on a cruise, and we're just
Don't make
looking.
me a bad
Janelle's?
She said, "Speak when you are spoken
Speak
to."
when you're spoken to, Janelle's.
Said those words clearly.
Diana and I, like the good friends we are,
Solid.
we were like, oh, looking at the things we need. Oh, hey, we need our passports. Everybody make sure your passports. And then Janelle says like, nah, I'm not doing that.
And we're like, why not?
Well, yeah, and we are, oh, wait, that seems irresponsible. And then instantly, 0 to 100, I don't fucking need it.
It was like, are you not legal?
Loses her fucking mind. What do you mean I don't fucking need it? What's the big deal? What's the big deal? I don't understand what the big deal is. We're like, we don't understand what the big deal is.
Your idea of the story when you guys lost your fucking mind because I said I didn't have a passport. You guys, oh my God, but you have to do it. It takes like 3 months to do it. You have to put it in now.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
I don't remember
You're
that
up
part.
against 2 people who
I don't
said
think
that
you
we were
said
very,
that.
like, oh, but
You're
you
like,
know,
why,
there's not-
Denali?
Janelle's my friend who I care about so much.
I
How
attest.
How could you not? How could you not?
I've never been referred to as
Oh, but
Janelle.
Janelle.
Oh, that's a lie. I'm pretty sure I knitted a sweater that says that.
You should make a video for the cruise.
Oh yeah, I'm absolutely going to film us. I wasn't gonna ask for permission at all.
No, yeah, I figured.
Wait, I have a better conversation to have. Janelle, did you see the pictures of me looking really hot?
Yeah, I was so confused.
Conversation and talk about me.
So confused with
This
that
conversation
stupid
hasn't
thing.
been enough about me.
I
Let's
was
talk
like,
about me.
man, did she become like
A hot
old?
chick?
Oh, she thought you were slutting.
I called Diana and I'm like, hey Diana, it's your hottest friend calling you.
Did you see that picture? 'Cause now
Did
I
you
have
see
a
that?
hottest friend.
I'm just asking you. I noticed you didn't like my photo on Instagram, and
I liked them instantly. Janelle's, we took a little trip to Disney, right? Not just a trip, but a trip.
Right.
Right.
we took a trip to Disney.
We took a little trip.
No. Trip,
What?
trip.
What would
Thank
we
you,
do if
Janelle.
She's only agreeing
This
with you
is
because
why.
she's your best friend.
You're damn right I am.
That's right.
She's not agreeing with you because
Trip.
she's well aware that you sound like a fucking moron right now. Nobody just takes a trip. Nobody has to say trip for
Whatever.
something that they're going.
2 doctors. Well, one day doctor, real doctor.
No, girl, you got a doctorate,
Yeah.
Not yet. I have a master's.
Oh, that's right.
but you will have a doctorate.
But I will
You're
have a
gonna get
doctorate.
it.
So you see? Now shut your face, peasant.
Are you talking to Yami or yourself?
Yellow.
Talking to me.
I admire you. I talk great things about you all the time.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
You never do.
What are you talking about?
Never
I tell
to my
my little
face.
cousins. Oh, what are
That's why I love
about?
Elise more because she tells it to my face.
Oh.
What matters to me is when you say it to my face.
Oh my god. You can't see my eyes rolling, Janelle's.
I felt them.
Oh, thank you.
You missed what Janelle said though.
About
I wanna
what?
point out, Janelle was like, Diana is my Elise. That's a really cute thing she said.
Oh,
That's
you're
cute.
so good to me.
Meanwhile, I'm sitting here alone.
Shut up. No, you're not. You're the one just...
You have a lead.
I want all people to love me. I need everyone to satisfy my thirst.
I feel like that quote from The Office of Michael, and he's like,
Yeah.
do I want people to fear me or love me?
Both.
Both.
I want them to be afraid of how much they love me.
Oh, I love that one. That one's good.
That is actually like the
Where
quote
is
that
that one
resonated
from?
most with me. That's The Office from Michael Scott.
Oh, okay,
That
was
quote
good.
that is probably the Michael Scott quote that has resonated most with me
I
in my
like that.
entire life.
That one's good. I don't have any quote that resonates. with me.
From The Office? You told me that I wish you knew that you were in the good old days before they were gone or something like that.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah.
Okay. I accept this.
I know things about you that you don't even know yourself, and you take me for granted.
I do
so
not
do you,
take
Janelle.
you for granted.
So do you.
I'm literally
Both of you take
on
me for
this
granted.
couch
Both of you don't
right
even
now.
realize how great I am.
Oh, God. When are you coming to us again? Oh, that's for the cruise.
Coming down the 2nd through the 11th.
More days?
More days?
I didn't know this.
Tacos.
Is that a surprise?
With a Z. I just want to hang out with you guys. I feel like
I know.
I'm hanging out at Yami's because Aaron's summer Aaron.
Summer Aaron.
I know.
Having a blast.
We miss you all through the time, though.
Yeah.
You should know that even if we're hanging out, we 100% miss.
Sometimes
the
I
shit out of
randomly text you and you say you're doing things, and then I'm like, I can't call her. And then I stop.
Oh, that makes me so sad.
You should be.
you. Yeah, and sometimes I'll text you and then you don't respond for like 8 days, and I think, Jesus Christ.
8 days, but it's definitely been up there.
What if like I hit her on the cerebellum again? Do you think it'll like read?
In reverse.
Yeah, it'll just
Do
make
it!
everything worse.
Suddenly I remember everything.
In a rush.
I'm like, I remember being born. Quick, hit me again. Elise constantly says that she's so surprised that a person like me, who is successful, so bad at telling stories. That's a new thing we should talk about. I've gotten bad at telling stories. Or maybe I was never good at telling stories.
I don't remember thinking of you as a great storyteller.
Great. Fuck. I'm the only person that she knows that's this successful and doesn't brag about it. And I often think, what is the point of doing that? I don't understand. I get nothing from being braggy. I don't want to talk about my successes. I don't care. I don't find it that interesting. And I also think that in large part, it has to do with having such a group of friends that are so lovely and supportive and wonderful, and who keep me incredibly humble by being terrible to me.
by keeping you in your place.
Fucking assholes. You guys remind me every day that no matter how much I make, I am not shit.
And we can still make fun of you.
I'm still
Constantly.
yellow.
All
I
the
will
time.
always be yellow. And
John disliked.
I'm a dumb bitch, to quote Gabriel specifically.
Why talk about my successes when we can talk about how hot I look on Instagram?
Yeah, that's really what she does. Like, I don't know how successful she is, but I know that on Instagram, she's hot.
Why not talk about what matters? For example, how good my hair looks today.
And how her eyes are green in
My eyes
certain
are green,
lights.
Janelle. Did you fucking see that?
They're not.
Oh, I'm sending you a photo right
She
now.
spent a good amount of time in the car taking a picture
They're green, dude.
of her
Look at them.
eyes.
They're green. Zoom into them.
Like Gaga.
Did you just say they were like Gaga?
Like that clay-colored stool we're all worried about.
Watery Gaga.
Like there's something wrong with your liver, kind of.
Janelle, I've had it with you both. This is exactly what I mean. This is exactly what I mean. How can you be so humble? I'm like, because I got 2 fucking bitches in my ear telling me that I've got shit-colored eyes, and that's how I'm able to keep so humble. I don't know what keeps me humble. Maybe it's Baga calling me a fucking mess. Gabriel calling me a dumb bitch. Another one that literally just said I have a diseased liver green eyes. Another one that's a doctor and calls me an idiot all the time. I don't know. Maybe it's all these friends that are around me who are all assholes. And maybe that's why I want to do this podcast so everyone sees that I am bad because of them. They are bad. And I am also bad.
I love it. This is nice. I like this.
I like this. I like that you
This is
feel this
good.
distress.
This is good.
It's good to get this out of our chest.
You know, just really let it out.
It's good to let it all out. It's
Let
good
it
to-
out. We probably wasted like an hour talking to Janelle's. No, 37 minutes talking
It's
to
been 30.
Janelle's.
I think.
So hopefully that works, but I doubt it.
Definitely a waste.
No,
it's absolutely
it's
not
a
a waste.
pleasure.
Nice. I'm so happy. I wanna replay the. I'm actually. No, I'm glad that you fucking hijacked my podcast episode. No, I'm glad.
Like
that...
you've done in my whole life. Take all my successes. I remember when you got that history award. It should have been mine.
Diana.
Yeah.
This episode was incredible. I think we made a lot of progress in showing the type of friends that we are and how wonderful we are as friends. But I will say that Janelle's has brought a certain je ne sais quoi. And I would say that the mood has lightened much. I'm smiling much more than... Final thoughts on our friendship?
What was that?
A good
No,
way to...
Janelle, you're not a part of it.
Yeah. Your bit is done, Janelle.
Stay on the phone for a second. Just shh.
Speak when spoken
Speak when you're spoken to, lab rat.
You're speaking to me.
Okay.
No, from now. Final thoughts on our friendship. I don't remember a thing, but I loved every moment of it.
You literally don't remember a thing.
I don't remember a thing of any friendship. Don't feel bad. I think that I hurt my cerebellum, and that's
I feel like that is the way we should end this.
talking
This
about
was
cerebellum.
actually a message.
A message about getting your cerebellum checked.
Have
What if I
something.
got an MRI tomorrow? Let's figure it out. Let's
I
go
don't-
get an MRI.
I don't want you to do that. Don't do it. Don't.
Oh, okay.
No
Well,
one wants to see your brain.
No. No. What if we find out you're a serial killer?
what? You can find that out from an MRI?
Yes, you can.
What the fuck?
Again. These are things that can happen.
You can find that out from an MRI?
Yes.
How?
Yes, you can, Janelle's.
Oh, okay. You're spreading lies as a fucking medical professional? I love you, Diana.
I love you too.
I love you, Janelle. Thank you for being in this as well.
I love
Oh,
you.
I love you guys.
Oh, you're so cute. I love you.
You're both two of my best friends.
Good.
What did Janelle say?
What did you say?
Damn right.
Oh, I thought it was like, damn.
Mistakes.
All I heard was like, well, fuck.
Mistakes.
God damn it. Shit. That
Ruined
sucks.
everything.
That's a lot of work.
Ooh, that title. Oh,
Ah, that seems like a lot.
Yeah.
No.
no.
All right.
No.
I'm stopping the video. Here, keep talking to her.
All right. Hey.